Hey, see you, Harold.
No, you're not taking Kerry with you.
Well, that was the general idea.
I mean, no, Sky asked me to look after her.
I'm sure she meant when I couldn't.
Well, yes,
You can have her when I come back, okay?
You're a sherbet fan.
I've got all their vinyl, play their greatest hit CD all the time.
Did you have a pair of satin baggies and a vest?
And 6-inch platform shoes.
Could you be any more perfect?
Still the best date ever?
Looks like game over.
Game's not over until I say so, understand? You know what, you may imagine that you are setting the rules of this little competition. But what you'll actually find is that I play by my own rules. And you know what? Losing isn't in my vocabulary.
Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends. Good friends.
Oh, sorry. You can't beat the original. Dirty Harry is still the one.
You seriously don't think Magnum Force is as good?
Well, that's close, but nah.
The last 3 of the series are on next week. We could do this again sometime.
Oh, count me in. But just why don't you kick off your shoes and stay a while?
I won't hang around. I've got an early start.
Oh, look, as much as I've loved tonight, I've barely spoken to you.
Well, we had the drive back here.
Why go home to an empty house?
Better not.
Why not?
The kids.
Oh, don't worry about
No,
it.
I don't feel right about it.
Please.
Hey, don't you think it's a little bit soon for sleepovers?
Oh, who's talking about sleep? You've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky, punk?
Quit dragging your heels. Come on.
Right,
Got
relax.
to get through this morning. No time wasting.
Why are we meeting out here?
Neutral ground. Enough of the questions.
And he asked one.
One's too many. You first. First date. Complete disaster. You took the eye off the ball in the last quarter and got creamed.
I wouldn't say creamed exactly.
You showed determination and discipline every step. Then bam! One wrong move and you got red carded.
No, I did better than this bozo, didn't I?
Frazer's run was completely different altogether. He was behind the whole way. Greater men than him would have chucked in the towel.
Yeah, tea towel in his case.
But Frazer here dug deep. He found that extra 10%, never said die. You'll need to lift your game if you want to stay in the competition.
Up to my level.
Don't get cocky. Remember, one wrong move.
And red card, yeah.
Right. Longest straw gets to go first.
Well, you should go first, seeing you're so far out in front.
Does anyone else find this a bit, I don't know, tacky?
Come on, it doesn't matter who goes first.
Fine, you go.
Oh, it's 50-50.
Oh, all right, I'll go.
Oh, all right, not so fast, I'll do it.
Long straw, I win.
Yeah, so you do. You get to go first.
No, I get to choose. I'm going last.
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
You drew the short straw.
So I get to go last.
That's ridiculous.
Well, that's the rules. Pepper, would you tell him?
I did say longest straw goes first.
Oh, fine, I'll go first. Can I go?
Well, make sure you get a good breakfast in. Keep a positive mindset. Word to the wise, your strategy is all wrong.
I think I'm doing fine.
Yeah, but what does Rosie think? I mean, I think she's just bored with the whole Paul Robinson thing.
Well, I don't have any more things.
Well, I don't know, show her a side of yourself that nobody else sees.
Honesty?
Perfect. She's a sucker for that kind of thing.
Oh, morning, chickens. You're up early. Bricky's all ready, but before you go in...
Morning. Tea? Coffee? I could put some eggs on for you if you like.
Before you chuck a wobbly, you know that Stark and I have been spending a bit of time together, and it's been going well. Really well.
Look, as you may have gathered, I'm very fond of Timmins.
And I'm very fond of Steiger.
I know you might have your doubts. My own daughter certainly does. But your mum and I are having a great time together.
A really terrific time.
And nobody's talking about taking the place of your dad. Hey, forget about that. We're just taking it slowly, seeing how things pan out.
I told you that I understand.
Right. Well, glad we could have a chat about it. Better hit the shower. Big day ahead. Oh, and kids, it's Alan from now on, okay?
Oh my God, the iron! Oh, it's all right, it's all right. No damage done.
I'll keep it quick. Don't want to be a water wally.
Maybe I'll join you.
FY. Ooh, let me guess, that would be Frazer. Oh, and PR.
Okay, so it's not much of a code.
What are you doing?
Evaluating, taking the emotion out of it.
Taking emotion out of love.
Exactly.
The old pros and cons list. Skips breakfast, very serious, spends too long in his hair. These are Frazer's negatives.
They are genuinely annoying.
No one is ever going to stack up to you if you were this fussy.
I'm not going to be able to decide otherwise. Maybe we can extend the time frame.
It's normal to be scared about this kind of thing.
I'm not scared.
Especially when you know the physical side of things is all new to you. What if it's awful? If it's the right person, it won't be. Trust me. Frazer, he was gentle and kind and attentive, and he wasn't even in love with me.
Probably enough information for now.
And Paul, well, he's an unknown quantity. Who knows what he's capable of?
You sure I'm not treading on any toes with Paul?
What? No.
Might want to wipe up that drool on your chin.
This is not about me. This is about you. You. All about you.
So she's made a decision, eh?
Yeah. Well, she didn't write one of these for Frazer, so I...
Indulgent, bratty.
Did she write that? Okay, that's a bit mean.
Yeah, only has one leg. Well, I suppose that one's fair enough, but she's misspelled manipulative.
How do you spell it?
And you reckon she didn't do one of these for Frazer, eh?
Sorry. I guess this means you'll be pulling out.
Not a chance.
But,
No, this is a good sign. This means that she has put a lot of thought into me.
yeah, bad
None into
thought.
Frazer. You see, before you showed me this, I was worried.
Now you're heartbroken.
No, energised.
But I mean...
So I'm getting under her skin. You're going to have to excuse me, Pep, but I have got a date to plan.
Yeah, but...
No, thanks for all your help. It's really great having a trusted ally on the inside, but bye.
These briefings with the D's from Ford can go on for hours.
Avoiding me already.
Welcome to a cop's hours. Join the force, get a divorce, they reckon.
Well, that's not all they say about you lot.
Hi, Pep.
Hi, Dad.
Everything all right?
What's she doing in his joint?
Good question. Got business with Robinson, have you?
What if I do?
You be careful. Nothing but trouble where the gimp's concerned.
Paul Robinson has featured in dozens of investigations over the years.
Well, have you ever charged him with anything?
Not charged, no.
Unlike Janelle and her family of petty crims.
The Timmins family may have cut a few corners over the years, but they've learnt their lesson. Unlike Robinson,
Who is an A-grade liar, thief, swindler and sleaze bucket.
Well, given that you told me to stop chasing perfect men, I thought he'd be just my type.
Pepper,
And seeing as you're allowed to see her, then I guess I'm allowed to see whoever I want.
you're out of line, young lady. Get back here.
Well, it's good to see yours don't listen to you either.
Zeke, bit of light snooping, mate.
No, this is not snooping. This is cleaning.
What's that?
Pepper's poetry. It's really lame stuff.
Can I have a look?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you meant to see that.
FY cons.
Frazer Yates.
How many are there?
Well, there's FY pros too.
Dresses conservatively. Superficial?
Yeah, well, here it says you're funny and that you've got good hair.
Which apparently I spend too long doing. Have you got Paul's list of faults too?
Couldn't find one.
Wears V-neck jumpers.
Well,
Noisy eater?
maybe she didn't finish. She only wrote good points about Paul.
Must be a short list.
Yeah, it's just, rich, charming, powerful, perfectly groomed. But hey, besides that, he has got nothing. Oi!
Suspiciously large feet?
There's some kid spying in the window. Oh, he's gone. Come on.
How is being eager to please a fault?
There is someone spying on us.
Yeah, why am I even bothering? If this is what Rosie thinks of me, it's a waste of time.
I didn't get a very good look at him, but he was a kid and he was snooping around.
All right, I'll keep my eye open for him.
Yeah, I'm going to tell everyone else to do the same. There he is.
Sorry?
Oh, Bree's cat.
No. That's Tazzle, a little stray that I adopted.
It's definitely the one I gave her.
No. Bree's been here numerous times, and there's absolutely no question that he is hers.
Yeah, all right. Let me know if you see that guy.
Yes, I will.
Oh, hey, Dylan, have you seen any weird kids in the street?
Just you, dude. Hey, Hazza, I'm here to grab Kerry.
What?
Well, we're going to this work retreat. Didn't Sky call you?
Well, no, that's just that Kerry's had a rather bad night. I'm not sure she's up to travelling.
Well, snoozing in the car could be just the thing.
Well, perhaps,
Yeah,
yes.
well, I got to keep moving, so come on, I'm already running late.
How long do you think you'll be?
Don't know. But do you have a few bottles ready?
Well, yes, luckily for you, I have. Here we are. Just hold it like that. There we go.
Hi there, Angel. Oh, it's your daddy here. You want to visit your mama bear? Oh. Yeah, you like driving in your daddy's car, don't you? Yeah? With the windows down and the system up? Oh. Hey, what's all this?
Oh, I sent away to all the good schools for some information brochures.
Yeah, all the top expensive ones anyway. Who's it for?
Well, for Kerry, of course.
Are you serious? She's only a few months old.
If we want her to get into a respectable school, then she's got to go on the waiting list now.
Well, there's no waiting list at Erinsborough High.
Oh, no. Young girls perform a lot better in single-sex schools. Sky and I put a lot of thought into this. The time to put her interest first is now.
All right, well, I got to get going.
Yeah, all right. Well, don't forget I shall be here whatever time you get back.
Yep, okay. Got it. See ya.
Yeah, now, you drive carefully.
These art school freaks really know how to carp on. A subversive transgression of cognitive boundaries. Looks like something Harvey left on the lawn.
I thought you were only choosing a sculptor based on his photo.
Well, that was before Steiger. Choosing by spunk appeal is now officially out.
Don't tell me you have to actually consider the work they do.
Oh, I want someone's going to make me look beautiful.
They'd have to be good.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Just thought I'd see how Willow is.
Oh, yeah, I just let him outside.
Oh, you're supposed to keep them in for the first couple of weeks.
Really?
Yeah, they've got to get used to their new homes. It was in the information pack I gave you.
He seems pretty used to here. He must be a fast learner.
Yeah, I hope so. Don't know what I'd do if he ran away.
Why would he do that?
Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't, but he's like our first child. A living symbol of our love for one another. It'd be really awful.
Yeah, I'll just see if he's outside.
Bottle! Yeah!
It's so nice to see a man who's got the hang of love, busking up a small fortune at the Sunday market. He was a good man through and through.
Smells all good back here.
And he stood so tall and felt so small in the scheme of it all. He said, "Hear me, people, have no fear.
Oh, man.
If you open your heart, the master will appear." And that's the genius. And that's the genius of love. Have no fear. And that's the genius of
This guy's a repeat offender.
Avoiding work is not the problem.
A good break will kill your head. I can't stop thinking about this stupid date with Frazer. I just want it to be over with.
Turn, Rosetta.
You off limits. You'll get your turn.
Hey, Sarge.
Just give me a minute while I deal with Mrs. Timmins here.
Deal with Mrs. Timmins?
Janelle, I'm at work.
In a pub.
It's a meeting.
Are you ashamed of me?
I'm in uniform.
I ironed that uniform. I've had a ton of grief from the Colac girls about dating a cop. You deal with Mrs. Timmins.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, let me buy you lunch.
Forget it. I've lost my appetite.
Well, you can't blame him, really, can you? I mean, he has got a reputation to uphold.
And what is that supposed to mean?
You're a hairdresser. Girl who got pregnant and dropped out.
And the co-owner of a hotel. People change.
No. You is what you is, Janelle. People make themselves miserable denying that. All right. Look, I can solve your problems right here, right now. How about I buy out your share of Lassiter's? Then you can buy a big caravan and park it wherever you like.
Get lost.
$1 million. Do your family a favour, eh?
Is this a result of Zeke having spotted him here before?
Yeah, well, he kind of gave him to me for Christmas.
Well, you clearly didn't want him.
I hate cats.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I didn't want to hurt Zeke's feelings.
Well, I'm reluctant to hand Tazzle over to somebody who clearly doesn't love him.
His name is Willow, and you have to because he's like mine.
I think being honest with Zeke might have been a better course of action.
I don't know, you're going to say something like that.
Hey, Harold, something's up. She hasn't stopped crying. I didn't even get to Sky. She was too stressed out.
Well, I did tell you that she was a little out of sorts.
Hey, what are you doing here, Bree?
I came to get my cat.
Well, I'll consider bringing him over late, but remember the Tazzle's made a home here now.
Oh, thanks, Harold. You're a legend.
Man, she usually loves driving.
Well, she's happiest at home amongst familiar surroundings, especially when she's not at her best. Now, I did tell you that.
No, I know.
No, but you didn't listen. As a result, now the poor little thing is even more stressed.
I'm sorry. Okay, I stuffed up. But I'm still learning.
Yeah, all right, I suppose I do have more experience. But I wish you'd just listen to what I have to say and then take it seriously. Come on.
I will. I promise.
Hey, you want to go for a spin? Hello, you okay?
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know, you just seem a bit off.
I might have done something I probably shouldn't have.
Not my knickers again.
No, nothing like that. I found the list that Rosie was writing all the stuff she hates about Frazer.
So?
I showed it to him.
You showed it to Frazer?
Well, yeah, he sort of just sprung up on me. I couldn't help it.
Well, how did he take it?
How do you think? Oh, he's given up. Rosie's going to end up with Paul, and that's going to be bad.
No, that's really, really bad.
Pepper.
Sorry, what are you going to do about it?
Me.
Yes, you. This whole fiasco is your fault. Go and find Frazer. Fix it now.
You're back early.
Kerry cracked it. So I turned around and took her back to Harold, and the minute she saw him, she settled right down. She's closer to him than she is to me, and I'm supposed to be her father.
You are her father, always will be.
Well, this is just a taste of things to come. Sooner or later, Sky's gonna meet some other bloke, and I'm just gonna be a visitor. Maybe I should just back out now.
Why are you telling me this? Wouldn't you be better off talking to Sky, don't you reckon?
I'm sorry.
A crummy bunch of flowers, and you think I'm going to forget what happened?
Timmins, I've come here to apologise.
Try again tomorrow. We'll see how forgiving I feel then. Got to make them earn it.
Sorry I'm late. God, work's out of control.
No, it's fine. Just gave me a chance to catch up on the latest news, actually.
So, lunch. Where are we going? Or do you have a helicopter landing to take us to some romantic getaway?
No, no helicopters.
Well, I know you're not into the whole lame picnic in the park thing, so...
It's just sandwiches and cake. I thought keeping it simple might be nice. Yeah, I made the sandwiches myself.
Right. Simple. I love simple. Is everything okay?
Yes, it's fine. Why? I'm not eating too noisily, am I?
No.
No, 'cause there's nothing worse than someone chewing in your ear.
Yeah, it can be a bit off-putting.
So listen, this situation in the Middle East, huh?
Sorry?
Bit of a mess.
Yeah, there's a long history of animosity there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Frazer, are you okay?
Of course, why?
You just don't seem to be yourself.
Well, maybe it's a side of me you've overlooked.
Hey guys, I've been looking for you everywhere.
What's up?
I need to talk to you about my assignment I'm doing for school.
It's the holidays.
Yeah, I know. I live with the teacher, getting an early start. I have to do an interview about someone I admire.
Why would you choose him?
Well, he's intelligent, a man of substance and style.
Okay, what's going on?
School project.
Zeke, it's okay. I appreciate it, but you can drop it. Well, trying to be something I'm not lasted about 2 minutes. I'm sorry, Rosie, I can't do this. News and politics bores me stupid. I wear suits and I do my hair because I like to look nice. I chew loudly. That's who I am. If you don't like it, that's fine by me.
Hey! Hey, you, come out! You're that kid that's been spying my street. You're lost.
What is going on here?
This is that weirdo I was telling you about.
Zeke, stop that!
Well, he's probably trying to plan to rob us or something.
I know what you're talking about. Zeke, get lost! What happened with you? What on earth are you up to? Come here, no! Let him go.
Frazer, what's going on? First you pull this whole Jekyll and Hyde thing and then you just storm off.
I had no idea you were so judgmental.
You were never meant to see this.
Oh, I'm glad I did. Until today, all I wanted was to be with you, but now my eyes are wide open.
Frazer, I wasn't trying to hurt you.
Right now, Rosetta, you're the last girl in the world I'd waste my time on.
No, you don't understand. This was meant for me. It's the way I think things through.
I really don't care.
Frazer, I'm sorry.
No, this whole competition is just wrong. You can play it if you like, mate. I'm sick of it.